You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we've been talking about this for a long time. This transgender issue, this biological male issue, getting over into female competition and female sports was eventually going to cause a potential dangerous situation where things could get physical. We've already seen Riley Gaines speaking out about the fact that they had to be around Leah Thomas in the locker room while he was showing his male genitals to a bunch of female athletes. I mean, at what part of this do we just come out and say, look, this is sick, this is disgusting, this is not the way female competition is supposed to be. These women should not feel like they are in literal peril in order to compete in sports or competition. Now we have a transgender cheerleader, and this is actually my second time of recording this because at the time of looking at this original article, there was nothing saying that the picture they had on the article, and it's not Outkick's fault, somebody did a Photoshop on the picture that did not expose the actual person that committed these transgressions. This is actually a Photoshop right here of this transgender cheerleader. Now let's scroll down. This is the actual dude. This is the actual dude. By the way, this picture, I believe, was on his Facebook. Now, why was that exactly? I mean, this is getting weird. It's kind of creepy. I mean, this blatantly looks more female, obviously, while this other picture is just, for lack of a better way of putting it, this is a straight-up dude. I mean, this is just a dude right here in this photo. So let's take a look at this, and because it's taken some strange turns. A formerly male cheerleader was recently given a criminal citation and kicked out of a cheerleading camp after allegedly attacking a female teammate. Well, let's look at this. That's the citation right there that was given to this person right here, which I find a little strange because I swear that says female on it. I swear that says female on it. So why is that? I want to try to understand that too. So let's get to this. The transgender cheerleader, who now goes by Avery Chanel Medlock, was accused of choking another camper after remarks concerning gender identity. This was a female cheerleading camp. The incident took place at Ranger College, a community college in Texas, with Medlock claiming to have experienced an incident, quote, incident of transphobia and racism that led to the alleged attack. A Facebook post from Medlock explained that she no longer was in cheer camp after saying she, quote, stood up for herself, okay? Quote, well, guys, I'm officially retired as a cheerleader. As of last night at 5:30 a.m., a girl on the team was being very disrespectful and told me I am a man with a penis, okay, and that guys should not be allowed on the team, Medlock wrote, okay. Quote, I stood up for myself. She called her mom and dad because she was scared because I stood up for myself. Her father said, she still has testosterone in a penis, and I will kill anyone who comes after my daughter. The father of the female cheerleader defended his actions, saying his reactions were based on his daughter's assertions that she had been attacked and choked. Quote, I ask you, what would you have done when receiving a phone call at 1 o'clock in the morning from your daughter stating they had locked themselves in a room with other girls? Boy, this is starting to move into dangerous territory. At no time did I ever say anything about your race or gender. The father also said he's pushing for body cam footage from the police as well as the closed-circuit video recordings from the college, claiming both will show he and his daughter are telling the truth. Whatever the entire story might be in this instance, it highlights the growing trend of conflict and disagreement about biological men participating in traditionally female competitions. Teammates of Leah Thomas have described being uncomfortable with her/him, Will Thomas, in the locker room, openly displaying male genitalia. Allowing transgender participants around biological women in private spaces often creates discomforting situations and disagreements. Striking a balance between not discriminating and protecting women is not easy, but it's clear that society's efforts are not going particularly well. Outkick does go on to say something in regards to Medlock will probably be named Cheerleader of the Year. I don't think it would surprise any of us. This is the college's statement. Ranger College released a brief statement. This is one of the local television stations out there, which leads, quote, Ranger College takes all allegations of this nature seriously and is committed to providing a learning environment free of discrimination. At this time, Ranger College is following all applicable Title IX regulations and board policies. They have declined to any information or further interview. And then, like I said, this is weird. Here's a picture of this person, but this is supposed to be a Photoshop on the picture when this, and you can see it, look, this is the Facebook page, it looks like. Yeah, Facebook. This person put a Photoshop picture of themselves on their own Facebook page, and I'm sure it's to keep from hearing it from people, just flat out, because this is the actual person. You know, and I'm sorry, but I look at this person, you know what I see? I see a dude. Okay, I see a dude. All right, and I'm sure the daddy, and I'm just speculating here, but my gut feeling is the daddy got a picture of this dude sent to him by one of the cheerleaders and or his daughter, and I imagine he started seeing red because it looks to him, and I'm sure to a lot of us watching this video right now, you're going to see this and be like, well, that looks like a dude that probably threatened a female. You know, perception and all, common sense and all. I'm just saying. You see this, and I'm going to tell you, yeah, if I had a daughter, you can bet I'm going to be pretty pissed off. All right, pretty pissed off because you got somebody that's going to be bigger, stronger than your daughter. And we've been talking about this. I try to be very vocal about it since this all started. Laurel Hubbard, Alana McLaughlin in MMA. I mean, you're eventually going to get to a safety issue where eventually a female will get hurt. Okay? I mean, discrimination, fairness, blah, 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 blah. You're going to end up having an Ivan Drago, Apollo Creed situation. We remember how that went in Rocky IV. It didn't go well. Somebody's going to get very hurt. It's not a fair fight. You know what I'm saying here. And the thing that disturbs me is I'm a Texan. I'm in Texas. This happened in Texas. This was being allowed at a Texas college. Okay? And I'm like, what the hell is going on with this college? Yeah, I'm calling you out, Ranger College. What was your college doing allowing that to go down? Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.